None of the referees signaled for it. They have it now. It'll be St. Paul out of bounds. 4:03 left to play, first quarter. Sims to bring it up. Adriana Acosta checks into the lineup, as does Ali Hernandez. They replace Alward and Paige Gieske. Teams coming in today: Governor State 9-15 overall on the season, 6-10 in league play. Saints 21-4 overall, 16-1 in conference competition. 5 on the shot clock. Shadrian McDaniel drives and gets fouled. 2 shots for the sophomore Shadrian McDaniel from Kenwood Academy. So the Saints 21-4, 16-1. Their only league loss was to Robert Morris, Illinois, right here 1 week ago. Came back nicely with a win over Cardinal Stritch up in Milwaukee on Saturday, defeating the Wolves 65-53. Shadrian makes both shots, and the Saints lead is back up to 4, 11-7. Bad pass that time by Governor State. Leah Sims right there. She gives it off to Jordan Pyle. Pyle goes inside to Costa. Spin move. Hits rim, but goes off to the right. Rebound to Caitlin Adams. Adams gets it off to Sharnita Breeze. Back over to Caitlin Adams. Up top to Sharnita Breeze. 3-pointer for her is good. And it's a 1-point game, 11-10 in favor of the Saints. Breeze with 6 points. 6 of the 10 for the Jaguars. Saints setting it up to the left of our screen. Shadrian McDaniel with the miss. Ball goes out of bounds and it'll stay with St. Francis. Last time these two teams met was on December 14th. Saints came away with a 58-43 victory. Pass was by Jordan Pyle into Shadrian McDaniel. She was guarded heavily, still got the ball to her, but then she ran out of bounds along the end line. So turnover for the Saints, ball to Governor State. They have an opportunity to take their first lead of the night. Here's the drive by Caitlin Adams. She misses. Rebound to the Saints. And Brianna Costa almost got charged with a double dribble. Referee did not see it. She gives it up to Shadrian McDaniel. Jordan Pyle now right side across court to Ali Hernandez for 3. Rimming no. Rebound Adriana Acosta. Put back no good. Coming away with the rebound was Caitlin Adams for Governor State. Here's another 3-pointer by Sharnita Breeze. That one misses, a little bit short. Shadrian McDaniel there for the Saints to get the rebound. Daniel now has it, gets it up to Adriana Costa. She's trying to get to Leah Sims, nearly stolen. Here goes Sim, kicks out to Jordan Pyle for 3 is good. Jordan Pyle with her first basket of the day, and it's a 3-pointer. And the Saints back up by 4, 14-10. Governor State works it, right side here. Top of the key now is Crystal Mathis. Mathis shoots it down in the corner to Kia King. Now they're going inside to Sharnita Breeze. Turn around now as she stumbles to the ground. Rebound to Jordan Pyle. Sims gets it from Shadrian McDaniel. She looks to go coast to coast now. Kicks it out to Acosta. Sims now again kicks it out to McDaniel. McDaniel over to Hernandez. She brings it back to the top of the key. 7 on the shot clock. Right side Shadrian McDaniel. She's going to have to put it up. And she gets called for traveling. Substitutions here. Caitlin Alward back in for the Saints. She'll replace Shadrian McDaniel. And in for Governor State is Ariana Dampier. 12 seconds left, first quarter here. One shot left for Governor State. See how they set things up. Dampier has it, and they're going to call an offensive foul on Governor State. See who was called on.
3 seconds.
Called on Dampier. Here come the Saints, 2 seconds. Jordan Pyle throws it up. All for naught. So the Saints will settle for a 14-10 lead here at the end of one quarter. Looking at some first quarter numbers, Governor State shooting a little bit better than the Saints, but both teams struggling. They both have 3 field goals. Governor State 3 for 11, the Saints 3 for 15. Governor State also has 1 more three-pointer than the Saints. They're 3 of 7. Are the Jaguars, while St. Francis 2 of 6. Governor State just 2 free throw attempts, 1 of 2, while the Saints are 6 for 6, and that's the big difference here in the scoring. The 6 for 6 reading for the Saints at the free throw line. USF on the season at the free throw line, shooting 736. Governor State comes in at 704. A couple other numbers. Saints lead in the rebounding category, 11 total rebounds to 8 for Governor State. The Saints also have more offensive rebounds than defensive rebounds. 6 of their 11 are on the offensive boards. Governor State with 5 turnovers, the Saints with 2. Largest lead for the Saints with 6 points. Governor State has not had the lead through the first 10 minutes. Governor State will start the second quarter with possession. Kia King with the shot, no good. Wide to the right. And Jordan Pyle picks up the rebound for the Saints. Caitlin Alward being guarded. Now she gets it off to Allie Hernandez. Goes top of the key. Looks to the left side and Pyle. Pyle looking to go inside. Stops. Shoots it across to Leah Sims. Sims with the drive in the basket. And the Saints have that 6-point lead back. What they led by in the first quarter, that's been the Saints' biggest lead. And here's Crystal Mathis. Mathis, a lot of dribbling. Errant pass that Hidea Thomas couldn't take, stolen by the Saints. And now Leah Sims has trouble maintaining the ball. Shanita Breeze steals it. Breeze will set up the offense for the Jaguars. Now dishes it off to Ariana Dampier. Dampier in the lane, no good. Rebound still being attempted at, and it goes out of bounds. Adriana Acosta couldn't get both hands on it. Scoots out of bounds, and Governor State will maintain possession with 8:26 left to play here in the second quarter, and the Saints leading 16-10. Dampier take it out of bounds. Can't find anybody yet. Now finds Sharnita Breeze. Breeze has 2 3-pointers. Both 3-pointers for the Saints, or for the Jaguars. Crystal Mathis now 6 on the shot clock. Drives, stops, and it rolls in for Crystal Mathis. She's got 5 points. And it's 16-12. Jordan Pyle goes inside to Caitlin Alward. She misses. Rebound to Hidea Thomas. Governor State can get it back to 2 or even 1 with a 3-pointer. Into the lineup for the Saints, Kaylin Sears-Cheney. She replaced Sims. Here's Sharnita Breeze against Alward. Aaron shot and rebound by Dampier. Caitlin Alward a little bit slow to get up. Looks like she's funny on her ankle. And now it's 16-14. Alward kicks it out to Hernandez, and Allie Hernandez has the 3-pointer, and for Hernandez, that's her 3-pointer of the season. She's second on the team behind Alward, who has 46. 19-14 now in favor of the Saints. Hidea Thomas kicks it back out to Caitlin Adams. Back to Thomas. Drives to the basket against Alward. Puts it up with her left hand and scores the basket. 19-16. Sears-Cheney drives left side. Tries to get Hernandez on another, but to no avail. (19-16). 5:49 left to play. This ball stolen by Jordan Pyle. Kaylin. Six points now for Caitlin Alward, looking to make it 7. She does, and puts the Saints back up 22-16. Ariana Dampier dribbling around, being guarded by Hernandez. Now gets it stolen by Kaylin Sears-Cheney. Good defense that time by the Saints, not only by Hernandez, but then Sears-Cheney to reach in there and grab the ball. Sears-Cheney drives to the basket. She's fouled. And the head coach, Tanisha Mack, for Governor State doesn't like it. She's going to get called with a technical foul here with 5:14 left to play in the first half. So Kaylin Sears-Cheney will attempt 2 shots. I believe they're going to call it a shooting foul. I'm not certain that it was, as she was stopped when she was on the ground. I think it's just going to be a regular foul, and then Allie Hernandez is going to shoot the technicals here. First one is rimming in and out. Here's her second one. On the season, Hernandez just 8 attempts coming into today on free throws. She was 5 of 8 for 625. She makes the second one. And now it's 23-16. So the Saints extend their lead. And it's the largest lead for the Saints here in the opening half. 5:14 left to play. Saints keep it after the technical because, again, there was the foul on Caitlin Sears-Cheney. Caitlin Alward, three-point attempt, no good. Rebound to Dampier. Crystal Mathis drives right side. Nice basket by the junior from Parkland Community College. Allie Hernandez will set things up for the Saints. She looks to go inside with Caitlin Alward. Turnaround, she's going to get it to Andriana Acosta, but Sharnita Breeze was there. Gets the steal for Governor State. Comes with about 4.5 minutes left to play here in the second quarter. Saints have led throughout. Crystal Mathis shoots it over right side to King. Back to Mathis. Now to Thomas. Sharnita Breeze and Allie Hernandez getting tied up. And possession will go to the Saints on the jump ball. So the Saints will have it, leading 23-18 with exactly 4 minutes remaining here in the second quarter. Here's Jordan Pyle driving, now stops, kicks it over to Caitlin Sears-Cheney. She's wide open, she connects for three. Caitlin Sears-Cheney with her first basket of the game. And her second three-pointer of the season. Gives the Saints the biggest lead of the night at 8. Here's a steal now by Caitlin Alward. Gets it over to Jordan Pyle. Saints have an advantage. Andriana Acosta now kicks it back out. As Governor State recovers, throws it inside to Caitlin Alward. Nice pass by Andriana Acosta. And the Saints have their first double-digit lead of the night, 28-18. There's a shot by Mathis, no good. Rebounding the ball with the Saints. And they are wearing their pink jerseys for the second time this month. They wear them throughout February for about the last 4 years or so. This ball, not a good pass by Caitlin Alward that time. Trying to get it into Acosta. And the ball kicks off out of bounds. 2:44 left to play, second quarter. Governor State brings the ball up. King looking to go inside the Breeze, does so, then they kick it back out. Kia King on the drive, and she is fouled by Jordan Pyle. Pyle's going to be assessed her first foul. And that's also the team's first foul of this second quarter. Sharnita Breeze now top of the key after the inbounds pass. Breeze going to take a two-pointer, no good. Loose ball, it looks like it got kicked off one of the Governor State players' legs. It did. And the Saints will take possession with 2:14 left to play in the quarter. Paige Bieske now running the offense. She comes in, replacing Andriana Acosta. Lacey Gardner also checks in for the Saints. Gardner replaces Caitlin Alward. Here's Caitlin Sears-Cheney's second three-point attempt. Misses. Nice job trying to get the ball after her missed shot, following her shot, but to no avail as Caitlin Adams recovers it for Governor State. The Jaguars trying to cut this deficit down to single digits before they go into the halftime locker room. Three-pointer, that'll do it. Caitlin Adams. With her first basket of the game, she had a free throw as well, so she's got 4 points now. And it's 28-21. Jordan Pyle drives, stops, misses. Rebound to Kia King. 1 minute to play. Here's Adams again for three. She's feeling it right now. 28-24. All of a sudden, the 10-point lead is down to 4 in a matter of about 30 seconds. Caitlin sees Cheney, runs the offense for the Saints, kicks it off to Pyle. Not a good pass. She was looking to go down inside to Lacey Gardner. Didn't get it there. She was guarded. Somebody in front, one of the Governor State players, tapped it away and out of bounds. So Jordan Pyle will inbound it for the Saints. Tried to get it into Caitlin Seaves-Cheney. I thought it might have gone off her, but they're saying it was off one of the arms of a Governor State player. 11 on the shot clock for the Saints, 32 on the game clock. And they kick it all the way to backcourt. See if anybody realizes there's less than 5 seconds on the game clock, or the play clock. They do. Allie Hernandez misses, rebound to Sharnita Breeze. And here is Adams again. This time she misfires, ball kicks out of bounds. And the Saints will have it probably for one last possession, leading 28-24. Allie Hernandez, 8 on the game clock, drives. Hernandez, no. Rebound to Governor State. 3-point attempt from half court by Caitlin Adams falls short, and the Saints will take a 28-24 lead into the halftime break. So the Saints had as big as a 10-point lead in the first half just moments ago, but those back-to-back three-pointers, the last 2 baskets of the game for Governor State by Caitlin Adams, makes it a 28-24 deficit for Governor State heading into the break. Let's take a look at some of the halftime numbers here. First for the Saints. Again, both teams still struggling. Governor State has picked it up a little bit on the field goal side. The Saints just 8 of 27, under 30%. Governor State at 37%. Governor State one more total field goal than the Saints. 9 for Governor State, 8 for the Saints. In the three-pointer department, both teams pretty even. Governor State 5 of 11, the Saints 4 of 12. And then free throws, that's where the big difference is. Governor State still just 1 of 2, while the Saints are 8 of 9. Rebounds, Governor State has taken hold of the lead there. They out-rebounded the Saints 9-4 in that second quarter. But the Jaguars also have committed 10 turnovers to just 5 for the Saints. Individually, your leading scorers for the Saints, Caitlin Alward with 9 points. She's only 3 of 9 shooting. Leah Sims, 7 points. 4 points for Allie Hernandez. 3 each for Jordan Pyle and Caitlin Seaves-Cheney, and 2 for Shadreen McDaniel. For Governor State, they have only played 6 players, 5 of which have scored. Crystal Mathis and Caitlin Adams with 7 points each. Sharnita Breeze with 6. And then 2 points each from Hidea Thomas and Ariana Dampier. So those are your halftime numbers. We'll take a break here at the Sullivan Center in Pat Quigley Court. Coming up in the second half, we'll have a celebrity announcer. Terry Bonadonna will be with us. You're listening to Fighting Saints Basketball and watching Fighting Saints Basketball on the USF Sports Network.
We're just about ready for the start of the second half. St. Francis against Governor State here at the Sullivan Center. Terry Bonadonna with you. Thanks to Dave Lacetta for carrying us through the first half. St. Francis leads by 4 as we start the third quarter. That lead was 10 with just over a minute to play in the first half, but a couple of late three-pointers for Governor State's Caitlin Adams. Deep threes for Adams brought the Jaguars right back into the game, and now St. Francis will try to start this third quarter off hot and put themselves back in the position they were late in the first half, trying to pull away. The Fighting Saints were upset last Wednesday by Robert Morris, breaking up their chance at a perfect conference season. They currently rank second in the conference at 16-1. They had a long winning streak going as well. They had won 18 consecutive games in NAIA play, with only a loss to Division II Lewis thrown in there to break it up. They're now trying to start a new winning streak. They won at Cardinal Stritch on Saturday, looking to make it 2 in a row today as the ball begins in Governor State's hands. Team in black is going from right to left here in the second half, and Jordan Pyle comes up with a block of Taya Lee to get us started here. The block is sent straight out of bounds. That'll go on Jordan Pyle's stat sheet, but the ball goes right back to Governor State. Now with 10 seconds on the shot clock, the inbound from the baseline. Quick look to the scorer's table. I think they might have to tick an extra second off the shot clock just because the game clock is at 9:39, or maybe they ran it a little bit too long, I'm not sure. But the game and shot clock should be synced up exactly. "21 seconds off the game clock should mean 21 seconds off the shot clock as well. I don't know, I was not a math major in college. The shot clock has currently been reset to 21 seconds, which doesn't seem like it should be accurate. I think 21 seconds should have been taken off of it. It should be at 9 right now, and 3 officials will gather to get this whole thing sorted out. Bob Lau, Lou Luzzi, and John Shalenko are the officials for tonight's game. St. Francis entered play today with the number 3 ranked defense in all of NAIA Division II. And they lived up to it by allowing only 24 points in the first half. They were on an incredible streak going back to the start of January. The points they had allowed in each game: 49, 52, 30, 47, 41, 42, 40. So only once did they even allow as many as 50 points in a game, and now in the last 2 they've given up 67 and 53. So it's good to see them back on track, at least for a half today. Clock was finally set to 11 seconds. The ball is inbounded, and now Adams and company are in trouble. Here's a drive, a little leaner, rolls around the rim, does not fall for Hidea Thomas. And here come the Fighting Saints with their first possession of the second half. Caitlin Elwood hands it off to Leah Sims, and Sims gets things started. Sims played 12 minutes, scored 7 points in the first half. Saints leading scorer, no surprise, is Caitlin Elwood with 9. Elwood has it in the corner, fakes and drives. Elwood to the basket, banks it off the rim, no good. Rebound goes to the Jaguars, and they Governor State is within one going back to late in the second quarter. The Jaguars are on a 9-0 run. Caitlin Alward down in the corner, bounces once, finds Jordan Pyle along the baseline, shoveled off under the basket to Paige Gieske, and Gieske is fouled going up. She'll get 2 free throws. So a good chance right now for the Saints to snap this 9-0 run. Paige Gieske, a good free throw shooter, hitting them at 80% on the season, though hasn't had a whole lot of opportunities. Only 20 foul shots this year. She makes the first here. It's 29-27. Gieske is on the board for the first time tonight. And now she's got 2 points, 30-27. St. Francis on top. Governor State basketball with just Caitlin Adams dishes in. Board does not get. So the Saints get 2 stops on that possession. Now St. Francis ball as Gieske drives the baseline. Dishes off to a cutting Caitlin Alward, and Alward is fouled. Fighting Saints have now gone over 5 minutes in this game without a field goal. However, they've been able to start capitalizing on the offensive end by getting themselves to the free throw line. Gieske went 2 of 2 a moment ago, and now Caitlin Alward will try to get herself into double figures for the 16th straight game. She's there with that free throw. That's her 10th point. Alward 4 of 4 from the line tonight, leading the conference, averaging 20 points per game. She hits them both. 32-27 Fighting Saints. Adrian McDaniel was Kaya King on the missed shot. And now Leah Sims gives it off to Paige Gieske. McDaniel down in the corner along the baseline, wings it out of bounds. She was trying to find Caitlin Alward in the corner, thrown well above Alward's head. So a turnover for St. Francis. They've turned the ball over 6 times tonight. Across half court, spins again around Caitlin Adams, all the way to the basket. She's fouled by Idea Thomas. Leah Sims, very impressive, going across half court, spinning twice, getting to the basket and drawing the foul. And the Saints are back to the free throw line again. They're now going on close to 7 minutes without a field goal, but they are adding to their lead. They were up by 4 at halftime. And if Sims can make both of these shots, it'll be up to 7. She cannot make both of them. Still a chance to make one as the first rim's out. Sims had a nice first half with 7 points. 84% foul shooter, makes 1 of 2 here. So it's a 6-point lead for St. Francis. Again, they've extended their by Leah Sims. She'll get credit for the steal. Sims drives again to the hoop. She lays it in. There's an end to that drought as Leah Sims finds